So I have a recognition award that I want to present today, and I'll read the letter that was sent to me. This took place in the fall during a cross-country meet that we had up in St. Ignatius. And this took this long to get to us because they didn't know who the young lady was that this was supposed to be presented to. They figured it out through a bib number. So I want to read it to you, and then I will say a few things about her, and then I'll call her up and give her this plaque and a letter that was sent to her from Hamilton School District. It says, "Dear Butte Athletic Department, I am writing to bring your attention to an act of remarkable sportsmanship and kindness displayed by one of your cross-country runners during a recent race. Although it was difficult to immediately track down who exactly she was, we were able to do so by her bib number, 4429, as it was etched into my memory. During the mission run, which took place on 9/12/2023, one of your athletes demonstrated an act of selflessness and compassion that truly embodies the spirit of sportsmanship. While watching a race, I observed this young lady noticing another runner from a different school who was experiencing difficulty breathing and had fallen to the ground. Without hesitation, this young lady stopped her own race to assist the struggling athlete. Although neither athlete was from our school, I was in awe and could not look away from what was happening. Despite the potential impact on her own performance, she took the time to help the other runner, offering support, asking for help, and ensuring that they were okay before continuing with the race. I also witnessed the young lady after the finish line, and when an individual asked her what happened, she simply said, "I was just slow today." Not once did she blame the other athlete, make an excuse, or ever admit to what she had just done. This act of kindness not only showcases this athlete's exceptional character, but also reflects positivity on a value instilled within her through her parents, family, and your athletic program. What is particularly and sadly remarkable about this situation is that only a few were able to witness this act of sportsmanship. She quietly resumed the race without seeking recognition or praise for her action. It is only through the accounts of those directly involved that we have come to know of her extraordinary deed and her identity. In light of this, I believe it is important to recognize and commend this young lady for her outstanding display of sportsmanship and kindness. Her actions serve as an inspiration to her teammates, fellow competitors, spectators, and the entire school and sports community. They exemplify the true essence of sportsmanship, reminding us all that winning is not solely about crossing the finish line first, but also about supporting and uplifting others along the way. I kindly request that you acknowledge this act of sportsmanship with this plaque we had made for her. And in what appears to be true fashion, we would also like to do so without recognition of those of us who are recognizing her, whether through a formal commendation, announcement, or any other means. I believe it is essential to celebrate and encourage such exemplary behavior. I believe that it is also equally important to recognize the parents of this individual who were able to instill such value and kindness into their child despite the cruel competitiveness of this world. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I have no doubt that with the guidance and support of her parents and coaches, this young lady will continue to excel not only as an athlete, but also as a selfless and compassionate individual. Warm regards, a very impressed Hamilton family spectator. So I received this award Thursday of last week. Kind of the Creator's way of saying, hey, let's make sure this gets to the right person. Well, it got to us right before our awards assembly. So it is with great honor that I call up Brinley Tatsey to accept this plaque and this letter from the Hamilton School District. So Brinley, do you want to come up and get this, please? She was also recognized last week as the Athlete of the Week, which is usually reserved for our high school athletes. But she was able to be nominated for that on her performance at the divisional junior high track meet. I coached her in junior high cross country, and it's just limitless the amount of potential she has as a runner here. This entire 6th grade class and junior high class that we have here, that's the kind of athletes that we need moving forward to get Butte back to where we once were. We were always recognized as a strong cross-country school, a strong basketball school. Our sports were always real strong. And lately, I mean, we just don't have the kids going out. So I look to you guys as 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th graders to start participating in athletics. Keep your grades up first. Academics is always first. She's a real good student in academics. Participate in athletics. Get us back to where we once were, to be proud, to be Butte Warriors. So it's really an honor to present this award to Brinley today in recognition of her exemplary sportsmanship, sincerity, and humanity. Thank you.
Smile. Wait, now smile. Big smile. Oh my. Where's the smile?
Okay, congratulations to her family, her parents, her grandparents, her uncle, her aunt.